and they're planning a wild party why Ibiza's zoo project has come to a Kent safari park.
Hello, good evening. None of the children currently in care in Thanet's 21 care homes come from Kent. And now the County Council has called for an urgent meeting with the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, to address the issue. Well, the cost to the taxpayer of looking after children in care is huge. It can be as much as £250,000 per year per child. In a moment, we'll be speaking to Jenny Whittle, who's Cabinet Member for Specialist Children's Services at Kent County Council. But first, our political editor, Louise Stewart, has been looking at why so many children are being sent to Kent miles away from their families.
Margate may be a long way from London, but many children from the capital find themselves being sent to care homes here, miles from family, friends and familiar surroundings. There are 63 privately owned care homes in Kent. 21 of them are here in Thanet. But not a single child from Kent lives in any of the Thanet homes. The head of Specialist Children's Services for Kent County Council has now written to the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, urging him to take action.
Well, I'm very concerned about the welfare of these children being safeguarded, placed so far away from home. And we're calling on the government to introduce legislation whereby children must be placed within 20 miles maximum of the local authority boundary.
The Mayor's office says everything possible is being done to try to place more children in care within their own borough. But 24-year-old KJ Simmons, who was taken from London into care in Kent, says it's not the location that's important.
It's about love, it's about understanding, it's about suitability and placing young people with the right people. It's definitely not about geography for me.
While staying close to home may not be right for everyone, the local MP says the issue must be addressed.
Well, I just think it's unacceptable that we've got so many children from out of area based in Thanet. All the research shows, all the charities that deal with these children show that this is a bad idea and this is not good for the children. And regulation that is coming in to preclude local authorities from placing people out of area is coming in, and hopefully that will start to address this problem.
The government says it's currently looking at the issue of placing children out of their home area and will report back later this month. Louise Stewart, BBC South East Today, Margate.
So, how many looked after children are there currently in Kent? Well, at the moment there are more than 3,000 living in the county. 1,200 of those children are actually from outside of the county of Kent. In fact, they come from 95 different local authorities. And the cost to the taxpayer, well, it can be huge, as much as £4,000 a week to house a child in care, which means it can add up to as much